welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a lover of all things beauty, and here on my channel I talk about a variety of different things, mostly related to makeup, skincare, nails, mid-size fashion, pretty much anything and everything under the sun. I am a full-time working mama in the corporate world, and I do YouTube and partner with a couple of brands on the side. And I really just like to show some of the things that I have found, come across, in hopes that will help you, benefit you, kind of a girl next door kind of you. So I am actually recovering from surgery. I was just noticing I have some of the tape left on from the IV, pulling the IV off. But today I'm feeling a little bit like myself, and I figured that I would come on here and do a video of a new Real Techniques product. Now, I don't know, honestly, if this is like how new this is. I was shopping in Sephora about a week ago and I saw this brand new sponge and I figured, hey, let me go ahead and try it out. Now, in full disclosure, I absolutely love the Real Techniques regular sponge. I don't even know what the regular sponge is called. I think these retail for like $6.59 each on Ulta. I usually buy them in a pack and they go on sale a lot. So I'll wait until they go on sale and then I'll buy a whole bunch of them to, get them cheaper. But I really, really like these. In my opinion, this is the best beauty sponge on the market. I've tried the Beauty Blender and it's more expensive. And I feel like this one works better than the Beauty Blender and also is a lot cheaper. I've tried other beauty sponges and I just keep going back to this one. So I absolutely love it. But with this one, it is supposed to absorb less liquid or less makeup. It says on the back, it's an innovative fingerprint technology, absorbs 90% less makeup over 30 days. It's supposed to mimic finger application for a natural skin-like finish, streak-free. It's got a multi-angled sponge. The sponge bounce you love, and a shape that reaches large and targeted areas. It's supposed to be easy to clean. You simply swipe the film side with a damp cloth after each use. It is latex free, cruelty free, vegan, and you can use it with all liquid plus cream formulas, and you're supposed to use it dry. So if you look at the difference like this, you can see, I'm sure if I cut it in half, like it does absorb stuff. For the benefit of this video, I'm going to do this with a dry one. Here's my thing. I don't necessarily, I never really thought about how much it actually absorbs. I do use kind of expensive foundation, so the less absorption it does, the more product I'll have over time. But this is definitely, like, if the application is good, then I will continue to use it. But in full disclosure, I actually like the fact that this sponge absorbs some of the product because I have a tendency to put on way too much. And so a lot of times I'll put it on, brush it out, and then I will bounce this all over my face, and it actually absorbs a lot of the excess product and helps to blend it out. So I do prefer that, and that's the reason why I use a sponge. But this might be better where I don't have to use as much. I don't know. So I figured I will go ahead and do kind of one side of my face with the orange one, the regular one, and one side of my face with this one. Okay, I prepped my face. I'm gonna actually go in with two different foundation colors because I'm kind of in a weird little space with my face. So I'm gonna just put it on the back of my hand and rub it kind of like this. And then I'm gonna do probably like this and then blend it out, and we're gonna see how this works. So see here, okay, my face is super dry right here. So again, we're not judging it based on my face, but I do have to say, I don't mind the application. I feel like it does really good job of pushing the product into my face and kind of giving it a little bit more coverage than I normally would. I'm gonna do it on the other side and see if we can tell the difference. But overall, the application I feel like was really nice and natural looking. So right off the bat, I feel like this side is actually better. I thought this side was covering up a lot more, but I feel like this side just looks more natural. I feel almost like this side accentuates, like right here, it's not blending in. It's just not going in. But with this sponge, I feel like it just helps to kind of push the product in a little bit more, especially around the nose area. Like right here, I feel like it's not really blending in, whereas there's literally nothing, like it's all kind of blended in well, pushed into my skin a lot better than this side. Like right here and like right here and right here. It's almost like this side is dry. Now my face isn't, I mean, I guess it possibly could. This side of my face is drier than this side, but I feel like this side, the flakes are a lot more accentuated. The product is almost like sitting on my skin, whereas with the regular Real Techniques sponge, it's a lot more pushed in, like it's almost pushed into my pores. Interesting. So I'm going to continue to try this. I'm going to try to work on my skin a little bit better, but I think first impressions, this sponge is amazing. Like I talk about it, I've talked about it for years and years. I use it dry, I use it wet, or damp, or kind of, I like it to preferably just like this. I feel like it does a really good job, especially when I go in with my brush and I'll kind of blend it out. And then I take my Real Techniques sponge and just bounce it all over my face. And I feel like it just picks up any excess stuff. It pushes everything in. It makes sure that everything is blended out smoothly and seamlessly without any brush marks. And that is why I like this. So I'll continue using it. I'll put my comments down below, but first impressions, definitely, I think this one is still the GOAT and definitely one that I still would recommend. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this one and what you think of it. If maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just not doing it correctly or whatever, but let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.